that you get the true junior hockey experience in El Paso. Our fan base is absolutely outstanding. Most nights you're playing in front of a sold out crowd. You know, being part of the community, being the responsibility of being a mentor to kids and being someone that is looked up to by the community and the younger people in it. And that and the fact it's the North American Hockey League, and it's a great league, and you know, the hockey's great, and so I think it's a combination of just getting the entire experience that I think kids they're certainly not entitled to it, but I think they're looking for, being away from home, living with a good family, just everything that goes into having a great junior hockey experiences. I think you certainly get in El Paso.
Well, playing in Cloquet, obviously it's close to the Duluth area also, and so you get a lot of people that just love the game of hockey. I think it's a unique community in the sense that it's close and everybody comes together, and at the same time you got some bigger cities around it as well, like I said, Duluth, and that makes it unique in the sense that you get a little bit of everything. You get people that, you know, don't necessarily know the game of hockey, but you know, if we put on a good show, they always want to be a part of it. And then you get people that are just diehards. And I think the other part of it that's great too is obviously with Cloquet High School and other communities like that are involved and play out of our rink. I think it's a fun to see everyone develop, and you know, just any given day you can go there, you know, later at night and there's 5 mite teams on the ice, and you just see everybody that's just having fun and being a part of a great experience. And for us to have them come out to our games, they get to see, starting at a young age, you know, their first goal is probably to go play for the high school team, and then hopefully their next goal is to come play for us in the North American Hockey League.
I think it's just the support the community gives. For our guys to be accepted, obviously all these players are away from home, some of them for the first time. They're accepted into the community quickly. They obviously do a lot to get involved in the community as well, but the amount of support that we're fortunate enough to have is special, and it's a privilege for our players.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things is obviously the community's commitment to the team. You know, the ability for us to have, you know, 2,200 to 3,000 fans a night like we've seen the last couple of years is a pretty neat experience. And you know, the first goal of the home game, they throw a big salmon on the ice for the Bears. So I think that, you know, really adds into it. But you know, the players' commitment to get out into the community, and then, you know, obviously being able to live on the ocean, see the volcanoes, the mountains, the guys getting to be able to go fishing and hiking outdoors, and some of your guys have been hunting before. So I think it all, you know, makes it a great experience for our guys, and a lot of it's kind of the unknown for most players, right? So the ability to experience that firsthand, and then we often find, you know, the players that have played for us go back and see their billets in the summer to do more fishing and be able to take it in with their families.
Great question. I think we have some unique abilities. We're a smaller city versus maybe a smaller town like some other destinations in our league, and so there's a lot to do. Obviously, Alaska being Alaska, we have a lot of outdoor activities, and we have really good billets that make sure that these kids get the Alaska experience. And it's fishing, it's hiking, it's snow machining, it's going out to the cabin, it's lake life, it's skiing. A lot of times, obviously there's not a ton of time during the season that the guys get to do it, but we do try to get some of that, check those boxes early in training camp, and then when you have that odd weekend off, you know, the guys go out and do something. So that's definitely a unique part of playing in Anchorage for sure.
Well, for a player that comes to Rochester, the junior experience is a stepping stone between high school and college, and we make sure we make it the best possible experience both on and off the ice. We focus on the development piece on the ice by having really good coaching, and we also have a really good facility, both with the workout facility and in the locker room with the recovery. room that we have and the training facility. So I think for a player that comes in, doesn't matter where they're coming from, they're going to be taken care of.
Well, I think Colorado's kind of a hidden gem. The biggest thing there, you've got 3 Division I schools in our backyard where we play. You've got an NHL team and an AHL team. So there are a lot of people who understand how big the hockey community is in Colorado. That being said, the weather, you get 4 seasons in one day sometimes. But the experience and from the billet families to our ownership down and our staff, bringing them in like, family, and they're one of ours, and for that daily routine and the way we treat our guys, they get the best of being in the hockey community, but also they can get away from the game when the game gets tough, and that's important as well.